Hey everyone, ET8313 here, and today I have another collection video, a small collection of my Disney minifigures for you guys. So, to start it off, I have my two Snow White ones right here, two of the dwarves. So as you can see, Grumpy and Dopey. They're cute little rubber sort of figurines, and they're Disney stamped on the bottom of them. So those are my two Snow White ones. Unfortunately, this one's got a whole bunch of puncture holes and stuff around his shovel because my cat decided to knock it off the shelf and thought it was a chew toy. So, Dopey and Grumpy. Those are those two. Moving along, we have my two Little Mermaid figures. So we have Prince Eric, of course, and Ariel. So that's what she looks like from behind. Her hair's kind of got a nice wave there to it. And then Prince Eric is just, well, whatever. And they're both Disney stamped on the bottom, of course. And they are also rubber sort of figures. These ones I actually really like because their faces are not too horrible. Sometimes when you get rubber minifigures, the painting of the face is absolutely horrible. Like now at the Disney store you can buy those big plastic containers that have a whole bunch of these in them from different movies and stuff, but the faces that are painted on them are absolutely terrible. So I got these ones. Next we have some of my, well, there you go. You can see it is Pegasus, and he's got like bendy wings here, so you can kind of mold them into whatever shape you want, and his face is not too bad. It looks okay, and there's his tail. His tail is kind of bendy too, and you can play around with it. So that's my Pegasus from Hercules, and then I've got actual Hercules figures. We've got Hercules himself. We've got Meg, and we've got Hermes. So those are my three Hercules ones. Well, my other Hercules ones. And they're rubber, Disney stamped as well. I'm guessing these came from a set, but I never bought them as a set. I got them out of a big box of toys that I bought from someone. So those are some of the ones I got out of there. So that's those. Next, I'll show you all my Monsters, Inc. ones. I've got tons of them. They're all from the first movie. So, start off, I've got Mr. Waternoose, and I've got Roz here, and she's holding a clipboard and pencil. And Mr. Waternoose here is on the phone. I think these also belonged to some sort of set, because on most of them, they have this little thing here, like they're supposed to clip into something. Mr. Waternoose doesn't have that, though, but he just kind of sits on there since he's got the claws, or whatever tentacle sort of things you want to call them. Moving along. Next we've got this guy who in the beginning of the movie was, you know, kind of doing the simulation and was, you know, falling and slipping on those jacks or whatever. And then I also got the Abominable Snowman. And for some reason, he's got really wide, creepy eyes, and he has his finger dipped in some sort of purpley substance. I thought they would have had him with maybe some of his snow cones that are lemon flavored, but no, they have him with this weird jelly dip sort of thing, so I don't really get that. And then this guy, I don't know why he's got some white paint spots on him, or either the paint rubbed off. So moving along to the next few, we've got this guy, and we've got Randall. Randall looks pretty good. He's pretty detailed and his face is really good. I really like it. And then this guy is the one where they were like, oh, 2319, 2319. And he's got the sock on his back there. So this is obviously before he got shaved. Next, we have got Celia, Mike Wazowski's girlfriend. And then this is just kind of like the secretary, trainer sort of lady that was, you know, teaching the monsters how to scare and stuff in the simulator. And next I have two Boo figures. I've got this little Boo one, where she's just kind of in her typical pajama clothes. And then we've got Boo when she's in the costume. So these ones are really small compared to the other monster figurines that I have, which is good because she's supposed to be much smaller. And lastly, I do have Mike Wazowski and Sully. James P. Sullivan, to be precise. So he's pretty good. He's just kind of in a scaring sort of stance. I'm not overly big on his face. Just, I think the nose is a little off, but the rest of him looks really good. And Mike Wazowski is, well, he looks like Mike. Although, you don't always see him smile so much. He's more of that anxious, get rid of Boo sort of attitude. And that's just the back of him. It's just a green ball. But those are the ones I have from Monsters, Inc. And lastly, I have these 4 Disney princesses that I got out of some Kinder Surprise eggs. I know that's kind of silly, but they're Disney minifigures, so I thought I'd keep them. So I've got, I've got Sleeping Beauty, Aurora, and I've got Jasmine from Aladdin, although her outfit is like, the bottom of it is a dress and not her pants, which was kind of odd, I thought. And then we've got Snow White, and we have Rapunzel, and she does have her very long hair, so that's really good that they threw that in there. So I like these, and the faces are actually pretty good for them being so small. The only problem I have is with this one in the fact that she's wearing a dress and not pants. But anyways, that's my Disney minifigure collection. It's not very big, so I'm always getting more, but that's what I have so far, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. ET8313 out.